Welcome to the Hire Yourself podcast. Are you stuck in the corporate rat race, worrying about layoffs, and longing to take control of your destiny? This is the place for frustrated executives like you who want to escape the grind, live life on your own terms, and build wealth. Whether you're ready to make a full transition into franchise ownership or want to start building a side business along your corporate job, Pete guides you every step of the way. He'll talk about how to create career and income security, diversify your assets and income, and live life on your own terms. Your path to controlling your own destiny starts now.
Welcome to the Hire Yourself podcast. My name is Pete Gilfillan. I'm an entrepreneur, the best-selling author of the book Hire Yourself, an internationally recognized franchise consultant, and I am a proud corporate escapee. Yes, I've escaped the corporate world to become an entrepreneur. And during the Hire Yourself podcast, I'm always trying to answer questions that people have. And today's question is, why invest in a franchise in 2025? Right? There's a lot of stuff going on right now, but why should I consider investing in a franchise in 2025? So here we go. Bottom line is that we are continuing to see significant growth in franchising. So franchising has been booming, and every indicator says that is going to continue to grow as we go into 2025. In fact, there are over 800,000 franchise establishments out there today, and it continues to grow. And they contribute roughly $850 billion of economic output to the United States economy. Franchising is going to continue to boom. It's resilient growth that we continue to see. The other thing, another reason why we want to consider investing in a franchise in 2025 is it's creating a ton of jobs, and jobs makes the world a better place from that standpoint. And so thinking about it, there is projected to be about 221,000 jobs added over the next year, really contributing to a total number of 8.9 million franchise-related positions in the United States. So we're continuing to see jobs being added by franchise businesses. And the economic output, as I mentioned before, continues to grow. They're rapidly expanding, so the output of franchises is going to grow roughly over the next year around 4.1% to roughly $893 billion, and as much more as we continue to go forward. So bottom line is we're going to see the economic output continue to increase with franchises. And there is stable consumer spending. So people continue to spend money in regards to needing the services, whether those are services that come to your house from the standpoint, so I need new carpet, I want to improve the energy efficiency in my house, I want to get rid of all the weeds, I want to get my house ready to sell. It could be, or things like I want to improve my health and wellness. We talked about that in our last podcast, health and wellness. I want those different services, lose weight, become stronger, increase my core strength, become more flexible. So people are willing to spend money on things that they need. And we're going to continue to see that as we go into 2025. And there is still a lot of money out there in the marketplace in regards to financing. So there's money with the SBA loans and things like that. So there is money that allows it to make it easier for you to invest in a franchise. Or simply put, there's capital available. And there's technology advancements, and these technology is really driven in many different ways. It could be AI, leveraging AI to make your business more efficient. And that could be writing marketing copy or developing your website. That could be a scheduling system that you have. It could be a chatbot that you have that people come to your website. So technology is really helping the advancement of franchising, and we'll continue to see that going into 2025. And we're seeing more and more franchising. A lot of franchise companies start in the United States and then they go international. So they get a footprint here, maybe Canada, and then they start offering franchise opportunities. So we're continuing to see more international opportunities, and we'll want to continue to watch that. I don't play much with international franchising, but it is a different beast. But we're going to continue to see franchising happen that way. And people are continuing to look at franchises as a stable brand. We all are aware of many franchises, and we're seeing more and more franchises building brand recognition that maybe we didn't know about before. And we all know the ones that are in the food and wellness space, whether it is Club Pilates, it is Jimmy John's, it can be anything you think about. Those brands are continuing to expand, and franchising, we'll see that as we go into 25 again. And franchising is very scalable. And I like my buddy who says, it's hyper local. You can expand and build out multiple locations in multiple territories. So it's very easy to do that. It's hard work to build a business, but it's designed to be scalable, to open up 3 Club Pilates locations or basically take on 3 territories for fish window cleaning. And the idea behind it is very scalable. And we're seeing, and I think we'll continue to see going forward in 2025, we're going to see more government support, whether it's kind of different policies out there, financial incentives. Small businesses, franchises are good for local communities. And I think we're going to continue to see that activity as we go forward. So as we look at 2025, there are multiple different reasons why franchising is going to continue to boom and why you should consider investing in a franchise business. And with that, have a great day.